It's a good girl. Yeah. Hi. You are so pretty. Never thought I would say a pig's pretty, but you definitely are. Welcome to Whoopsie Daisy Farm, and today I want to talk to you about some fall foods for sheep. We typically ask our neighbors, and actually our mayor gives us the downtown decorations for fall, so we get quite a bit of straw bales and pumpkins from our city to feed to the sheep and cow and pigs. But I wanted to show you a new feed that is from the fall that I just learned about. We have our grandpa's old cast iron tub here that we're gonna use as a watering thing. Hey, I'm getting investigated. Hi. Yes, that's a wool hat. That's not you, but that's someone else. Anyway, behind me I have my flock of dairy ewes, and in this old cast iron tub I have a Walmart sack full of persimmons, and they're mushy and they're windfall and they're not so great, but you can see this one in particular with her orange nose. She absolutely loves it. Do you smell the wool? My ewes are always really curious whenever I start wearing wool in the fall. What are you wearing? Why are you wearing us? This one is she has a gene where she sheds her fleece after shearing. And hi, you gonna say hi? Say hello. Are you gonna steal a star of the show? This is Sue, our herd queen. Some of you from Instagram may recognize her. She was really sick this last summer with parasites and pneumonia, but as you can see, she is doing great now. So when would you feed your flock windfall, persimmons, or pumpkins and that kind of thing? And the answer is pretty much whenever you have access to them. Sheep are a ruminant. They do want grass, but they also have the ability to eat things like pumpkins and persimmons and fruits and vegetables. And these can actually be really beneficial foods for them, especially if you're in the middle of a huge parasite flare-up on your farm. Barber poolworm is actually our worst parasite that we deal with on a consistent basis, and it lives 4 inches and lower on a blade of grass. Sometimes it's better to pull the sheep off of your pastures, which sounds very counterintuitive, especially for a grass-based operation, but sometimes it's better to do this and let your animal's digestive system heal from the parasite attack. What are you doing, Sybil? It's kind of hard to stay focused with these clowns around. They miss me. I haven't been in the paddocks with them very often this year because I had a baby, so they're getting their snuggles while they can. But anyway, sometimes it's good to let your sheep's digestive system have a break from all the parasites and just let it heal for a while. So you put them on a dry lot like what you see behind me. And dry lot means that there's no grass or forage growing inside it. And so you control exactly what your animals eat. So that would be a really great time to give your flock windfall persimmons or old pumpkins from your fall decorations. Hello, Simone. As you can see, dairy sheep are very friendly. My Gulf Coast natives are not this friendly, but dairy sheep are very, very friendly. Here, Sue's just chilling with me. I'm just scratching her back and she's just chilling right here with me. I'm trying to stay on topic, I promise, but the sheep do not help my natural penchant towards ADHD. For those of you wondering, Sue is half Icelandic, and then she's a quarter Awasi and a quarter East Frisian. And then Simone back here, she is Tunis and East Frisian with a couple other breeds in there. And then this one, she is actually the exception that proves the rule. She is full Gulf Coast, but she's very friendly. Gulf Coast are a feral breed and she is not. And then that is Giselle. She's half Gulf Coast and then a quarter Icelandic and an 1/8 Awasi and 1/8 East Frisian. So I have a very mixed breed. Hi. a mixed breed flock here. Hey, no, I need that. I need that. This is a lamb from this spring. Her name is Smokey, and she's actually very, very friendly, even though I haven't worked with her very much. So I guess she's been listening to, she's been listening to Sybil over here. But I do just sit out with my flock and hang out with them. They all know their names. I know their names. I know their voices. I spend a lot of time with them. So, you know, we don't spend a lot of our days binge watching Netflix. We come and chill with the sheep. Here we actually had to dry let our ewes the whole summer, which we didn't prefer, but just where I'd had a baby and my husband was working full time and didn't have the spare time to check the ewes' FMACHA scores every single week, which is what we need to do with our flock, given our poor soil and unhealthy pastures and how the forage is not as nutrient dense as it could be. Since we didn't have time to do that, we just dry lot of them and fed them hay, which feeding your sheep hay does still make them grass fed. It just seems a little counterintuitive that you're feeding them dried hay when there is pasture surrounding them. And they agree with that. They think it's very, very wrong. I was able to feed them quite a bit of zucchini and cucumber and just leftover garden surplus from my neighbors, which they really appreciated. And now we're giving them windfall persimmons from another friend. And I'll have to go back and watch this when I edit it. I hope I have actually addressed the whole point of this video, which was to talk about feeding windfall persimmons and pumpkins to your flock in the fall. I don't know if I made that point. Pumpkins are very high in zinc, which is a natural vermifuge, which means it will help your flock shed any parasites they have left over from the summer. I need to look up what persimmons are high in because I'm not really sure. I know they're high in sugars because the bees and yellow jackets are competing with the sheep for the persimmons. So I was told to just start making YouTube videos of me out in the paddock with the sheep and pick a topic and talk about it a little bit. So that's what I'm trying. Y'all let me know in the comments if you want to see more little dairy sheep tips like this from Whoopsie Daisy Farm. And I hope you're enjoying your fall and the beautiful weather. Hi, Gulf Coasts. Hello, Gulf Coast.
Her butt.
Oh my word.
They're bossing him around. I mean, I figure we're going to have a rule with Nat. You cannot ride the cow until I get home from work. Yeah. You know? Come on. Come on. I'm going to get you some more grass. Come on, let's go.
Hi, Chestnut. Hi, good girl. Chestnut, I think Thorn has a crush on you.